Today we are going to present more flashcards. This questions that may be on your real estate test. The topic of today will be practice and disclosures. Requires agents to be honest and fair with their clients and customers, including financially. The correct answer is honest and fair dealing. Explanation. Regardless of whether agents are representing a client as a buyer or seller, this is one of the obligations they must meet. Are problems with the property that are not discovered in a general inspection. The correct answer is latent defects. Explanation. Latent defects could be problems with the foundation, or other problems a general inspection would not discover, and are inconsequential. Is exaggerating the virtues or benefits of a piece of property. The correct answer is puffing. Explanation. Puffing is not illegal, and it is a common practice. In most real estate seller agency arrangements, you will be paid by the. The correct answer is seller. Explanation. Despite loyalty, agents acting as both buyers and sellers are paid by the real estate seller. When agents intentionally misrepresent a piece or property in order to sell it, they are committing. The correct answer is fraud. Explanation. An agent committing fraud can be sued in court. Law requires that sex offenders living nearby be disclosed. The correct answer is Megan's. Explanation. Megan's law is required in some states and interpreted differently in others. It may require an agent to disclose nearby sex offenders. Requires agents to use their expertise to help the customer, as long as there is no conflict of interest for their client. The correct answer is reasonable care. Explanation. Regardless of whether agents are representing a client as a buyer or seller, this is one of the obligations they must meet. If information about a piece of property can help or harm your client in any way, it must be. The correct answer is disclosed. Explanation. Realtors are bound both legally and ethically to disclose pertinent information to their clients. Means an agent puts the needs of his or her client above anyone else's, including his or her own. The correct answer is loyalty. Explanation. Real estate agents must never profit by gaining benefit at the expense of their clients. Properties have had events occur that may make the property less desirable. The correct answer is stigmatized. Explanation. Stigmatized properties may have had a murder or suicide on premises, but can include haunted houses and more, depending on state laws. Misrepresentation is when an agent doesn't know something about a piece of property, but should have known it. The correct answer is negligent. Explanation. Agents are required to disclose both their actual knowledge of a piece of property, as well as be accountable for the things they should know about the property and its surrounding area. Are problems with the property that are discovered in a general inspection and must be disclosed. The correct answer is material defects. Explanation. Material defects are much larger problems with the property that must be disclosed because they either pose health hazards or financial risk. Requires agents to properly explain the details of the property to the best of their knowledge, as required by state laws. The correct answer is disclosure of material facts. Explanation. Regardless of whether agents are representing a client as a buyer or seller, this is one of the obligations they must meet. Requires agents to follow the instructions of their principal. The correct answer is obedience. Explanation. Obedience is also referred to as faithful performance, but it is not required if the instructions are illegal or unethical. In most real estate buyer agency arrangements, you will be paid by the. The correct answer is seller. Explanation. Despite loyalty, agents acting as both buyers and sellers are paid by the real estate seller. Thank you. If you like this kind of material, please subscribe for more videos like this.